where you need to verify your domains, or where you get the information to follow the instruction and add them to get verified. Your domain may be hosted in a variety of places, so I'm not going to go through the exact step-by-step for your domain host and how to do it, but I'm going to show you where the process is in Facebook and let you know what the next steps are. So you will need to have a business manager account in order to verify your domains. Your domains are your website addresses, your URL. For example, my website address is victoriagibson.com. So it's my domain name is what we're looking to verify. It doesn't matter where your domain is hosted. It is just about the actual domain name and making sure that you're basically entitled to use it, that you're the owner of it. So you will need to do this for any domains that you are sending Facebook ads traffic to. So if that is to a Kajabi domain, a Leadpages domain, a WordPress domain, all of those things, you need to get those verified. So as much as possible, if you stick to your regular web domain, like your .com, that is helpful. But if you are using a page builder tool, they will also have help instructions in that if you haven't got your website set up yet. Okay, so generally on Facebook ads, we're going to be sending to some kind of web address, and that is what needs to be verified. So when you have your business manager set up, you will go down to brand safety. Business manager is business.facebook.com. You go to domains. And that is probably not going to have all your domains here. What you'll need to do is list your domain and add it. So mine might be, I think I've already done that one. Maybe I'll do Marvio. I don't really use that one, but marvio.com. And I will click to add. And it's going to ask me to put it in again because that is just the way Facebook decides to do things as a business manager. It always autocorrects to Marvel. Okay, so I click add. And then what it's going to do is give me the ways for it to be verified. So you only need to select one of these ways. And generally, the quickest one to do is to do this. I like the DNS text record. Okay, so meta tag or DNS text. DNS, if you know how to get into your host, that means, or not your host, sorry, your domain name manager. So where you bought your domain, like I buy all my domains on GoDaddy. I'm not recommending to do that, but I just started them because we collect so many. That's where I have mine. You might have Bluehost, HostGator, a whole range of domains, or you might be using a page builder. If you use a page builder or another software to house your web pages like Kajabi, Leadpages, ClickFunnels, you need to use the meta tag and you'll need to copy that meta tag in. I'll go to that one in a minute. But if you own your own website, then I would recommend just updating the DNS TXT record with your domain registrar. So when you select that, it's going to give you the specific instructions that you need to put this link in the TXT record. And then when you've done that, you click verify your domain, and normally in a couple of days that's done. Okay, when I get into my domain register, normally you'll click on domains or something like DNS. That's where you want to go your DNS settings. Okay, so I can either go up there or I can go to manage DNS. Wherever it is on the menu, you want to manage the DNS and you'll get these sort of weird chunks of code. What you need to do is click on add because you probably don't have a TXT. You need a domain. Yeah, I think all of them you can add TXT. So you select TXT and then you click at generally for the host. The TXT value, if you recall, is that little string here, this little chunk of numbers and words, Facebook domain verification. So I put that on, I pop that and paste that up. Not all of that. I've got a Facebook pixel in there for some reason. So let me just take that off. Go back here, copy to clipboard. Maybe I have to copy to clipboard. Right, I think that worked. Let's just click on it and I'm going to select that. And then I'm just going to select save. And then Facebook, then I'll say, great, verify, but it may take up to 72 hours. Okay, so that's how I would do it with a DNS TXT record. If I want to do it, I don't know if it's going to let me, I'll click verify. Okay, it hasn't found it yet, right? But because obviously it hasn't really talked to it yet. Add meta tag. That's when you would take that meta tag and you are going to put it in the head code of your website. And then when that's done, it's good to go. So normally that's in the settings or advanced settings of your website, your overall head code. You might need to check with the provider of whoever you're using about where to put that. But that's where the meta tag is to verify it that way. Once those are all verified, it will say whether it's verified or not, and then you're good to go and can use it. Okay, so that will enable you to move through and get moving and be able to advertise to run traffic to those domains. Later, you might also want to, not all of these have not all of business managers have an option, but you might want to check once you've held your business manager for a while that you might want to verify your business as well. It will ask for your business documents to be submitted and some address verification details too. When that button becomes ungrayed, it's grayed in the first piece of time. I don't know specifically how long they make you wait for, but that just keep an eye on being able to verify your business. It will just protect the integrity of your account from any issues, hopefully. So there you have it. That's how you verify your domains.